It also helps me to keep fit physically.
Physically.
Yeah, it makes my body active. And resistant to.
So this is your place of work.
This is my place. This is my office.
Why did you choose a career that is very hard even to get through it? You know, this career, it's even hard for most of the people.
Yes,
and,
so many factors.
And also, it's not a lie. You've ever spent a night at the police station,
at the
police cells.
Yes.
Just because of the... Hello, my people of the internet. What's going on here? My name is Hansel Peter, and welcome back to I Am Hansel YouTube channel. In case you are a new viewer, hello, and for the returning subscribers, you are always welcome to this particular channel. I'm coming to you live and clear from a very remote village located in the coastal parts of Kenya, Africa. This is basically Majongani village. Yes, and it's actually a good morning, and the weather today more of calm. You know, there was a drop some few minutes ago, and we thought that it will start raining, but that hasn't happened anyway. Yes, but we hope, and we are actually patiently waiting for the rains, you know. Yes, and things like that. So we are actually going outside, and I'm joined here with my African dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Morning, everyone. Wherever you are, at different time zones. Here in Kenya, it's morning.
Yes.
Yes. And the Lord has given us this wonderful day.
Yeah.
So today, we appreciate, and we even appreciate you viewers, blessed listeners. We appreciate you. Yeah. Today we are now commencing a new vlog. We are out for a certain piece of work, and in the course of this work you will be receiving an immediate vlog.
Yeah.
Yes. So here we begin. Yes.
Let's do this, guys. Let's go for work. Is there any need to wear a jacket?
Yeah. A jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's essential. Yeah, just take it.
Oh. Yeah, let me take my jacket. Oh, machine? Oh. Let's go! Yeah, guys, let's go to work. Yeah, so this is the power over here. It's somehow old. And we have gasoline over here, petrol. This is used oil and tools. This is how you store your tools
in a local toolbox.
So you're basically going to work. Yes, so this is the place that you had left your tools, and we've gathered the tools, and we're just proceeding to work today, guys. Yeah, so come with me as I accompany my dad to work. Let's go and make some cash, some some dollars, guys. Yeah. So because where we are going, it's you know, thorny and things like that, hard rock. You know, the roads are not quite fine. So my dad has actually decided to leave his own motorbike this side. So we are going with another motorbike over here, because my dad's motorbike is new and he doesn't want it, you know, to go through hard rock, hard roads, things like that. So he's actually sparing it. And in the meanwhile, we are using an old motorcycle. Yeah, so that's basically it. Yes.
Hasta. Sitakuwa msiko tu. Maji. Sinywa yami.
Let's go to work. What? It's not a joke. Yeah. It looks like an isolated land.
Yeah. Very fertile.
The drops of the rain have started falling. What? The drops of rain, I can feel them. It is raining. How will we survive? No umbrella. We've come for work. We are actually in the middle of nowhere. Dad, we are in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Hey.
This is an isolated valley.
Wow.
Deeper inside coastal region.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Hey.
especially around 1 week ago.
Pesa mnaona kama wiki tatu. Pesa kama wiki tatu.
These are some of the problems we encounter
when trying to put food on the table.
Yes.
If you
You
don't
buy a tree somewhere and you make some delays. When you come back for the tree, you find a different scenario.
Yeah.
Now the tree has been resolved. Si wiki moja.
So this tree was cut down like
1 month.
like 1 month ago.
Wakati ule ulikuwa tu umeniambia. Wakati ule uliniambia una jipanga, kumbe na ndio alikuwa amejipangia. Hello.
Hey. Haya, uvize na malamuki.
Hello.
Salama. It's a mango tree.
Yes.
Yeah, this is actually a mango tree. Haya, ambayo wawatsini vinono mu. Unaona mbazo kwanza. Na credit.
This is a riverbed.
Yes.
During the rain season, it overflows. It's not a perennial river. It's rather a seasonal river. It only flows when there is rain. Yes, and too much rain. Hello.
Naam. Banamba wala muhimu nitakuba muwate matmawate mayai. And it seems like it wants to rain. And again it's not going to rain. It's 50-50. But this place tends to look green. I guess it's because of these trees, mango tree and coconut trees. I wonder how we will actually do this work, because the mango tree is located in a very bad place. Well,
Umesemaje hata naye? Oh.
so this is your occupation.
This is my occupation.
The life that you chose.
The life I chose, but it has ups and downs.
Yeah. So this is how you bring food on the table.
This is how I bring food on the table.
In a hard way.
Yes, it has been a lifetime occupation. But now it's reaching a stage whereby it's becoming impossible to continue with it because of so many advantages, so many disadvantages. First thing, wood commodities. There's a growing scarcity of huge trees.
So finding trees like this one?
Like this, we have traveled. Now this is almost 50 kilometers from home.
From home?
Yes, we are about 50 kilometers from home. Just to find a big tree like this. Not easy. And now see, it's almost 10. Yeah, it's almost 10 what?
10 a.m.
Yeah, 10 a.m. and we haven't even started the work.
Actually, it's 11:26.
11:26.
Yes.
And we have not yet even begun. Yes. So we have come to the side of the tree, and we have found that the tree has been already cut down. It was cut down a month ago.
A month ago?
By a different person. Yes. So the real owner, whom we came with to this place, is in shock. Now he has called the owner of the tree to come, and maybe they will discuss the way forward. But this is actually what has completely tracked me behind, and even my heart is almost fading away from this job.
Woodworking.
It's becoming cumbersome.
Lumbering.
Yeah, lumbering. It's becoming cumbersome.
So you have experience with woodworking, right?
Yes. For
with lumbering.
26 years now.
With the deforestation.
No, 27 years now. 27 years now.
So you are a master when it comes to deforestation. Cutting down trees without having mercy on them. But again, this is how you've been able to sustain yourself
and the
in your
entire
adulthood.
Family. Yes, and the entire family. And even this career, through this career, I got to come to this place. So through this career, we were able to relocate from Western Kenya. Yes.
To this side. Yes. This is not our ancestral land. We are basically intruders. Right? But it's through this work. This is the work that brought you to the coastal parts of Kenya, Africa.
Yes.
And even we began living here, and we also followed you. And now we call coastal Kenya, Africa home.
Yes.
So we are yet to begin the work, and the thing is that this tree is located in a very, very tricky position.
Tricky position.
Look at this somewhere.
Here you can see it's a riverbed. It's a riverbed.
And the tree itself is a huge one.
It's not straight. No. Has corrugations.
But again, you've been, through your career, you've been dealing with this kind of
work. I'm not surprised, even if it means splitting the remaining part. I don't see any difficulty. The difficulty is that the owner had paid money in cash, and now you see, this is what has been done to him.
And even me, I've been accompanying my dad to work ever since I was maybe 14 years.
Yes.
Yes. So this is not even me. I've at least I have experience with this kind of work.
Yes.
This kind of work requires patience, and it's very hard. This is actually hard work. Yeah. So it's not a place. So sometimes we've come across a tree that is actually near the electric wires.
Electric wires or
Yes.
cables.
Yeah. But you've been able to successfully cut down the tree without the tree hitting
a house or hitting
house.
the cables.
Yeah. So that's the kind of job that you've been actually doing all your career. Yeah. But have you ever thought of changing career?
Yes, right now. I'm only waiting for the results of the borehole. Yeah.
And another thing, on the course of your career, you face troubles, even with policemen.
Yes, even with
hijacking your power saw, hijacking your
power saw.
Yes, the machine that you use to cut trees.
Yeah, sometimes they always require a license. Just to fell a tree, you need a license. You need a permit.
Yeah.
You need a permit from the Ministry of Forests and Environment. So many things,
And
so many factors.
And also, it's not a lie. You've ever spent a night
Yes.
at the police station,
At the
police cells.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Just because of the kind of work that you are doing.
The kind of work I'm doing.
Yeah, but for me, I think you've been resilient all through.
Yes.
Yes, because even me, in case I encounter this, because basically for me, I've never been caught by a police, but you have ever been caught with the police?
Yeah,
not even once.
So many times,
So many
in
times.
different locations, even before we migrated to these coastal regions. Yes.
Yeah, because of cutting trees.
Yeah,
But
especially in one of the counties, where this Oyugis County, in Homa Bay County.
that is something along the lines of Western Kenya, for those who are living abroad.
Homa Bay County. Nakuru County is where serious problems normally arose. Yes.
But how have you been like coming out of these kind of things, like being caught by a police, but still you keep on doing your career, your job?
Yes, you know, because it is a career, a work that brings food on the table. Now it is impossible to abandon it, because if you abandon, how will you start a new career? Where do you start? Really?
It's really tricky.
It's tricky. Even this time around, I want to evolve right from this woodwork to commercial farming. It does not mean that I'm going to evacuate. I'm going to shift completely away from this one, but I'll be doing it, but occasionally. Yes.
Yeah.
Occasionally, when there is chance, I'll be doing it by chance. Yeah, and maybe in a different form. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I will translate it just into pure carpentry. Yeah, because I'm equipped with all skills in carpentry and joinery. I may transform it just in the form of carpentry and joinery. Yes, and maybe making beehives and other wooden items.
Yeah. So this job, in other words, it hasn't come easy.
Yes.
Yes. For instance, you find that when you buy a power saw, power saw is actually a machine that you use to lumber down a tree into timber.
Into timber, or firewood, or into wood chips.
Yeah. So, sorry guys, the camera went off. It's because of my storage. Yeah, my SD card is very full. You know, even yesterday when I was doing a vlog, it went off. Today also the same thing. I had to delete video footage in order for us even to continue this vlog. Yes, so yeah, that's actually what happened. Yes, so we were talking about where were we? You know, I've even forgotten.
Yeah, we were where I want to change I want to change this career, but not really rather changing, but just transform. I will transform it into a different opportunity. For example, I'll start the work of building beehives. That is pure carpentry and joinery. Yes, of which I have enough skills to do. And this can all help me facilitate other things. Yes, I can do farm work at the same time. I do it because I'll be doing it right at home. And occasionally I'll be splitting from the nearest places. Yes. And sometimes if it is impossible to find timber, I can just import timber from other regions. Yes.
But it hasn't been easy.
Yes.
This career, it's very,
and
very,
it
very
also
humbling.
It also helps me to keep fit physically.
Physically.
It makes my body active. And resistant to infections like this fevers, daily fevers, malaria. And other forms of weakness.
Headaches, depression.
Depression, other forms of weaknesses, body weaknesses. So it makes me active. That's why you see I can even walk on a tree, on a branch of a tree like this, without fear. I can walk like this. I can jump like this, just like a small child. It's because of the physical fitness. The body is able to support itself.
Regardless of age.
Regardless of age. And remember, most at my age, they are really fragile. You tell him even to jump a short distance. He tells you, no, I'll break my bones.
True.
So this work helps me to keep fit. It helps me, it gives me body activity. Body activity. And it also frees me from depression. Yes, and hopelessness. Maybe you reach a situation, you think, you don't reach an answer. You think, you don't analyze anything. But this keeps me active. And especially when in mathematics, when it comes to mental sums, I'm the first on the list.
That one actually is not a lie. Yes, you know, even as even the whole of my entire family, you are always ahead of every one of us when it comes to mathematics. Yeah, you can easily calculate maths.
Just mentally.
Yes. Without needing a calculator.
Yes.
Imagine. Yes.
Although I may have a calculator, but I find it easy to calculate mentally than using a calculator.
14 times 14, 196. 20 times 20, 400.
Hey. And I like it. I appreciate it. And
but I think you that one has come because you really trained well when you were in school.
Yes, I trained well when I was in school and even after school.
You were ahead of most students.
Yes, and even after school, because most people were saying immediately you go home and you start doing the home course, the daily course, they wrote what you got from school, what you learned from school. So I had to do this, even at home, even after school life. I just continued reading literature books, newspapers, novels, and even listening to the storytellers, listening to adventurous stories, fabricated stories, fiction and non-fiction. I could just read any book I could find, just to keep my mind, to set my mind in order, and to prevent what I learned from disappearing. Yes. In other things, like in subjects like English, Swahili, and mathematics, I really just wanted to be ahead of everybody.
And by then you are ahead of most students in your class because you've been telling us your childhood stories when you were still a student and things like that. Like you are, there's a point in time you were in school where you were actually studying very hard and grasping content until it fell illegal.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
you were like,
Yes.
even the teachers in your school, they were like wondering,
Yes.
because you studied hard until it kind of felt illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could study outside teacher's guide.
Yeah.
I would study outside my teacher's guide. Yes. For example, when it comes to writing notes, I could write just my own notes. I had my own private scheme, studying scheme, private scheme, apart from my class teachers or my subject teacher. Yeah. So, and I was always ahead of my teacher, because if it is like English grammar, when it comes to oral practices, when it comes to literature, I just wanted to remain ahead of my teacher.
Yes, and they're also ahead of most students.
Yeah, and also ahead of most students. And I developed the power of cramming. I can read a story, and cram.
And cram it.
I could cram even 2 to 3 chapters. Yeah.
Wow.
2 to 3 chapters.
That's
so that
incredible.
when you want me to read that story offhand, maybe this literature, for example, there's a literature book I read, although I was 4 years back to that standard, because it is it was a form 4 literature. This book was written by somebody called Chinua Achebe. He's a Nigerian. And the title of this book was Things Fall Apart.
Things Fall Apart.
So I just found my classmates who had gone to Form 2, who were continuing with education, and then they gave me that book, and I just started cramming that book, and I could read that book offhand in their presence, and they would all be shocked that, hey, what type of ability is this? And I could tell them, no,
it felt illegal.
Yeah. It is just easy. You can just do it. The reason why you see it difficult is because that you fear to train your mind. You fear to drill your mind. I could tell them that human minds are so versatile. They can be drilled to do anything. Yeah, and to learn anything. And to do it perfectly.
Yeah. Well, that is so great.
So I just one paragraph only from this book. Up to now I can remember. It used to go like this. It was about the man called Okongo. It started like this. Ogongo was well known throughout the 9 villages and even beyond. As a young man, when he was 18, he had beaten Amalinze the cat. Amalinze was called the cat because his back could not touch down in a wrestling. No, you see, that is a paragraph. Full stop. Yes. Up to today I can remember up to that place. So my colleagues and even those who progressed in their studies, some finished secondary education, some went to the university. They went as they knew that this man was only disabled by poverty in their home. Otherwise, if he could have continued with the education, he could still be doing better than us. Yes. And this is why I had to learn so many skills. And every skill I learned, I wanted to perform it at a higher level.
And perfect.
At a higher degree. Even this time, when it comes to farming, I want to do it at a higher degree. Yes. If I get water, I want to do horticulture at a higher degree. Commercial farming at a higher degree. Yes. Anything that is set before me, I don't want to do it lightly.
Yes.
That's why you see when plowing the land, I always make sure that it is like a leveled field. Yes.
Yeah.
With no grass, with no stumps, with no foliage. Yes. With no grass roots. It's free from all those things. And then even this time, even after I will have completed this project, this water project, this bore.
Drilling the ground.
Yes, I will levelize that farm. I have the skills to levelize that farm. I will have to invent from my skills. I will make a certain hoe, pushing hoe, at the pushing hoe. Then I will place it at the front of that small tractor. So when this when the rotor is digging, the forehaul is pushing the earth. It's levelizing.
Yeah.
Yes. So I want to be levelizing. I will levelize that farm in 3 portions. First part, second part, and the third one. Such that when the rain falls, no water is rushing downwards. All water sinks. Every drop of water sinks to the ground. Yes.
Wow. So we are yet to continue with the work over here.
Yes. You are not.
So this is your place of work.
This is my place. This is my office. This is my office.
But yeah.
Yes.
Why did you choose a career that is very hard even to get through it? You know, this career,
Yes.
it's even hard for most of the people to just get the competition over here.
Yes.
Is very low.
It's very low.
Because of the kind of work
it
entails.
It is because, you see, when I failed to continue with my education, I had
when you failed to join the college,
I had to reprogram my life. I said now I have to reprogram my life because my fellow brothers, my fellow friends are on the way to the high school, and probably they will go to universities, and they will come back and be employed, and then they employed by the government, companies, private sectors, etc. Some will even go abroad. So I had to reprogram my life. I said, but I just will not be an ordinary person. Even at this capacity, I'll just be a person. I will do something that will sustain me the whole of my life. Yes. And anything I endeavor to do with all my heart, with all my mind, I must find a breakthrough. Yes. And I believe there is nothing hard. The only thing that makes something hard for somebody is when he loses hope. Is when he doesn't care about perseverance. Is when he doesn't embrace perseverance. It's when he doesn't want to train hard. You know, you train hard on something, on skills, on particular skills. Then when it comes to doing the exact work, you do it easily. You train hard. Yes. In severe conditions, in dire conditions, in dangerous conditions, extremely hard conditions. Now, after you have finished training yourself, when you come out and start the work, it becomes easier.
It becomes easy.
Yeah, you don't even find it hard. For example, here, even if we start just doing this work here, 2 to 3 hours, we are done.
2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours, we are done. Yes. And it pays off. Yes. 2 to 3 hours, we are done. And my daily expenditure, I have quoted my daily expenditure, my daily needs, for example, And other surplus bills I can pay.
Yeah. And you can go and spend that money
anyhow. Spend that money in any for my life. I can buy a spare. I can buy anything I want. I can buy a hen, and I can buy anything I want to eat for today with that money. Yeah. I can also decide to save some. Yes.
Wow. So how rapid or rather is this work mostly available, or it comes rare?
It's rare.
It's very rare in this village.
Rare in the village. And even for me.
So that's actually a challenge.
It's the challenge. And for me, I normally get it because of my perfection. Yes.
And because of your experience.
And because of my experience.
Yeah.
People believe I do good work. And exactly that is what I do. Yes. Not just believing, but when it comes to practicality, yes, it is good.
Yeah, because in this work you have actually excelled. You've you've gotten experience from it, and you are very far.
Yes.
So when it comes to this work, many people prefer choosing you than other younger people, you know.
Yes. Because you find somebody somewhere. It has taken almost 2 months. No work. But for me, 2 months is a long time. The longest is 3 weeks.
So the longest is 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Then you get a job like this.
I can get a job maybe what of $100, or maybe the lowest $50. That's the lowest.
Yeah.
Which I normally thank the Lord for it, because it is not easy.
You're saying this is your office. Yeah. And truly this is actually your office, and that's why we've come here today. Yes, and this is not the first time you're doing this work. You've been dealing with such kind of work in decades.
Even the most difficult one.
Yeah. And so that is it, guys. I can see the sun is somehow out again. Yes, but for us, we are actually in the office over here, and we are yet imagine time is just going, and we are yet even to start the work over here. But again, it is what it is. There are things you can control. There are things that are above you you are not able to control. We'll see.
Yes, these are some of the circumstances that we normally encounter. So it is not surprising even to spend 2-3 hours here, and then we go back home without doing anything. We know these are the challenges. I've been going through such challenges, and now I'm used to them.
Sometimes you go to you get work, and then you go to that particular tree, and the moment you just ignite the power source, something happens in the machine, and it stops working immediately. And now you're forced to spend the whole day trying to figure out the problem. And then you end up to the house without even working. Those are kind of the challenges that my dad has been actually experiencing, and even me, I've been experiencing with him such kind of challenges, because I started going with my dad to work when I was actually 14 years. So when we had closed schools, when we were in holidays, I could, accompany him to his office, as he said that, these are actually the challenges. So even me, it's not a surprise. This is what we've been dealing with. So that is it, guys. Stick around.
There's a puppy over there.
As I can see a puppy from afar. A cute puppy from afar running. That is it. We are yet to begin our work over here. We are in the office.
Temporal mobile office.
Ndio huko.
Basi. Saidia baba. Umetudharau.
Tena
wangu
hapo.
Oh.
Hapo.
Umetoa.
Sasa hii uzee ni uweke kando sasa. Wanaoma sana. Inaenda hivi. Hii si itaenda hivi kibingirisho kwa itabia ka chini. Twende naye pole pole.
Acha tu.
Hai.
Ule uzi nimeweka.
Ha? Halo?
Sema na shida.
Ile miti kwa
na hiyo moja.
Haya. We are done. Bandike kwa pale juu. Lakini imechanganywa na hiyo. Hii imechanganywa na gambika.
Welcome home. Yeah, guys, we are finally home after a hard day of work. Yes. Yeah, but there, how was work today?
We bless the name of the Lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and you shaved?
Yeah, I've shaved.
Yes. I see you have a new look.
Our new look.
Look mpya.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Today, guys, the work was very hard, but we managed to do today's portion.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
The Lord is good.
So it's actually in the evening.
Yes.
Yes. And we are from work. We've just got here right now.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So that's basically it, and we hope to see you in the next.
In the next video. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.